China Mill. Everybody look, it's China Mill. I know everyone misses Emily singing, but thanks to YouTube and their goofy rules. Well, it's not YouTube, it's the government. Anyway, moving on. This is an order from Fan Cells, which it's the first time I ordered from them, and I just wanted to check it out because their prices are great. Like for this, let's see, what was... So for these 4 paintings, well, it's in pounds. I can't remember what it was. It was less than 20 pounds. So whatever that comes out to be in dollars, I don't know. But anyway, so these were $2.99 a piece. And of course, shipping cost more than, or about as much as the paintings did. But that's what you get for coming from Europe. So here is what we have. First of all, we have an adorable sunflower. Isn't that pretty? I love the style of this. Super, super cute. So this is 22 colors, and it has my favorite code on the side there with the DMC numbers. So I can cut that off and put that on my containers and not have to manually handwrite. So we have the standard kit. We have the PJ packaging, but since the DMC codes are on the canvas, not a big deal. So let's take a look and see if the drills match up to what the canvas looks like, which from what I'm seeing, it's pretty clear. So this is a 30 by 30. Pretty good detail for such a small painting. And it's printed nice and clear. There's no blurriness. And the canvas has that glittery finish to it, which I love. Extra sparkle. You can never have enough sparkle. So here are our first 2 colors. Okay. I was just outside for a few minutes, and I'm like literally less than 10 minutes, and I'm like dying. And I just had an ant crawling on me. Woo! Woo! Gives me goosebumps. Can you see that goosebumps? Alright, so we have a beautiful dusty mauve color, 2 browns, and a sunflower yellow. Then we have a beautiful, is that 666? What number is that? 16? No, it's 817. That's one of my favorites. Love that corally red color. Another brown and yellow. Then we have a light beige, lime green. Then we have 3 grayish taupe colors. 2 olivey greens. A sand color. We have 2 orangey, rusty, whatever color you call that. Then we have another beautiful corally color. And then we have a teeny tiny bit of black. Look at that. That's all the black there is. Isn't that awesome? And then we have another brown. So that's pretty accurate. This is going to turn out really pretty. I am impressed. Because, you know, when you have paintings this cheap, you never know how they're going to be. But you gotta love it when they turn out nice. Okay. So there's that. Ugh, I hate when that does that. It's really bent. Bear with me a moment. My OCD will not allow that to stay. Ta-da! Perfection. Alright, so there's that. Next, we have, again, standard kit. This one I'm a little disappointed in. but I'm hoping that from a distance she will be okay. It's really creased. But you can hear the rowling it in the background. Anna is playing with her little ball. Did you get it? Are you having fun? She cracks me up. She has this little blue puffball that she absolutely loves. She carries it around, goes crazy. Oh my gosh, this cat. She's fascinating. So cool. I can throw this little puffball and she will jump and catch it midair, either in her mouth or between her paws. I mean, the cat's amazing. All right, so here is Ariel. And you can see she's pretty pixelated. So this is a 30 by 40. And this canvas is different. It does not have the DMC codes, which is kind of surprising, considering the other one did. But we have 21 colors. And again, it's the PJ packaging, so that's disappointing. So no DMC codes here. So we have two kind of like dusty plum colors and a white. And of course, the dreaded 310, 2 bags of those, 2 grays. Then we have a beautiful rusty, kind of a red, yeah, I guess it's red, rusty red color. Beautiful deep green and a teal, light blue. Another rusty red and a very pale pink. Then we have a blue. It's kind of a greenish gray color. And then 2 of the same color there. Then we have 2 pinks and a gray. Another dark blue. And then we have 2 beautiful corally orangey colors. You got it? Are you having fun? You are? She's so cute. I even bought her this little puffball came from the Dollar Tree in a set of cat toys. And since the original one, it's a blue puffball and it's got like blue like tinselly shreds in it. Well, she has played so hard with this one that all of the tinselly shreds are gone and it's literally just like a little like blue pom-pom. So I thought, well, I'll get her a new one because she loves it so much. So before Dollar Tree doesn't sell it anymore. That little stinker does not want the new ball. I put them side by side and she chose the old one. It's so funny. So we'll just have to hang on to the new one until this one is completely destroyed. And then she won't have a choice. Right? So funny. Alright. Alright, so here we have the same code on the canvas. No DMC codes. Big bummer. But I like this one better. I mean, you know, still Ariel. But I like the shadow of this. I think it's really cool. Very cool. Okay, so I think we're going to skip the colors on. Oh, no, actually we're not. These are some really pretty. This is going to turn out really awesome. These colors are really cool. I was going to say we're going to skip it because, you know, it's blues and pinks, but there are some awesome colors on here, so we're going to look at them. look at these two together. Those are beautiful. I love that combination. So pretty. And of course, blue and taupe and blue. And two purpley blues and a lighter blue. Then we have a turquoise and a nice bright blue and a pink. Then we have a very dark navy, peachy, turquoise, light blue, pink and purple, and then two more blues. Really pretty. This is my favorite though. Look at that. Get those together. So pretty. Alright, so if you're on my Facebook page, you saw that I finished my cow. So before we end this video, I will hopefully remember to show her to you. I'm proud of myself. I finished my blanket that I had started with the bear. I decided I need to like focus on one project at a time. My OCD was getting a little out of control there. So I've gone back to my original plan of completing one project at a time, not starting new ones. So I'm hoping I can stick with it for a while. So we've got 2 projects down, 10 million to go. But, ooh, let me show you this before I go on. Look at this. Isn't that cool? So I have a mold that is all these little tiny gems. Oops. Oh, shoot, I just lost one. So when I have excess resin, I just fill up the little gem mold. And now I have a container full of gems. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But I love how this box turned out. Isn't it beautiful? So cool. So pretty. I made nerd coasters, which I think I'll show you before I finish too. We'll have like a show and tell at the end of this video. So, oh, I got bags with this one. And I love this. I just watched Scoob last night. It was a really cute movie. I was afraid it was going to be too weird, like, you know, with differences, but I liked it. It was really cool. I like how they showed how Scooby and Shaggy came to know each other and all that kind of stuff. So, I love this. I've always been a big Scooby-Doo fan. I love the show. So when I saw this, this is the first time I've ever seen Scooby-Doo and gang, the mystery gang, what are they called? Diamond painting. So I was like, ooh yeah, I gotta have this. So this has the DMC codes on the canvas, like the first one, and we have 20 colors, and again, it's a 30 by 40. So let's take a peek here. Scooby kind of worries me. He looks lime green, so I'm hoping he is the right color. Because I do not want a green Scoob. There's a lot of green in this. Ugh. Alright, first I gotta check this out. So he's mainly the same skin tone as the gang, which is number 20, which is yellow. That's weird. So these are the colors of Scooby. I think I might have to change that. I've got plenty of extra browns. And the gang skin is this, so I might have to go to like a peachy color to not have them look like they are radioactive. Okay, so we have a dark gray and a pretty mauve color, brown, chartreuse, and blue, navy, brown, and a mustardy color. Then we have 3 different taupes, grayish taupes. And this one, number 9, is tea. It just seems like a lot. So that's literally just this bottom part down here. And there's look how many are in there. It's interesting. So that's the white. I'm going to have to change a lot of colors on this because that's the same color for his teeth and the whites of their eyes. Why isn't it white? I didn't like that. All right, so moving on. We have another like limey chartreuse green, a hunter green, another mustardy color. Then we have two blues. Oh, I think that's more gray. And then here we have a tiny bit of black and a beautiful plum. So I definitely need to change the colors on this because this is freaking me out. Really weird. Alright, so anyway, this is fan cells. I'll put a link to the website in the description box. If you have not seen them before, you can go check them out, see if there's anything you like. But, you know, for three pounds a piece, not so bad. Alright, so here is the beautiful cow. Isn't she pretty? I love her. There's the sparkle. There you go. Excuse my appearance. I'm still not going to put makeup on my eye. It's almost better. I hang this back up. And then we will look at some of my resin pieces. Go back down so you can see it better. All right. First of all, this is literally candy sprinkles. Isn't that flippin' amazing? Look at that. So cool. So Emily loves sprinkles. She always has her entire life since she discovered what they were. So when I saw the nerd coasters and I realized you can put just about anything in resin, I asked Emily, I said, ooh, do you, because she loved my box. So I said, ooh, do you want a sprinkle box? She said, yes. So I love how this turned out. Really, really cool. And I'm really happy with how solid I got it. Because the way this mold is, there's literally, you know, this little like channel that you have to get everything down in. It's really cool. Really happy. Just have to do some trimming up on it. And this is a like trash piece. With I have silicone mats in the baskets that when I put wet pieces in to cure, and when they drip off, this is the pieces that that are in the silicone mat. So I was like, ooh, those might be fun. So this was a new mold I got and I wanted to try it. So I put all of the like trash pieces that I had in the mat at that time, and then put some crystal holographic glitter and some clear resin, and it turned out really cool. So it's just a fun little piece. All right, so here are my nerd coasters, which I have to, because nerds are like really uneven. You can see that. They're like sticking up. So I have to figure out how to take care of that. I guess I'll have to sand it down and then put another coat over the back. But, I mean, they sit, they're not wobbly, so I might just leave it. I don't know. So here's the one. Is that backwards? Why is it backwards? Here is the other one. I think I might just have to sand them because there's some big, I don't know if you could see it. I tried to smush them down as best I could, but you know, since there's some of them that are just so fat. Here is the other one. And this is the only one that I'm disappointed in because it shifted. I kind of went with the periodic table, which I thought was pretty cool, but I'm really upset that that shifted. And then, of course, I had to get the little nerd guy in there. So these turned out really pretty. So that box that I showed you first is the leftovers from when I did the rims, which I think is really cool. And for you dolphin lovers, I have a new dolphin mold. Isn't he cute? And I have a seahorse. Little tiny seahorse. I'm not sure. These will not work as cover reminders because they're too small. But this one I can put a tiny magnet on the back of. But I got to figure out what I'm going to do with these. I think they're so cute. And let's see. What else can I show you? I think you've seen the others. There's like... Oh, these. I don't know if I showed you these yet. This is a napkin that I've had for forever. So I decided I'm going to make a set of coasters with these napkins. They're so cute. So what I did was I just poured a layer of resin and then just put the napkin on top of it and kind of like pushed it down. So they're super cute. Very simple. And it just brought me her ball, so I thought I would show you. So it used to have, you can see the little tinsel-y parts. It used to have a ton of those all in it. But now it's literally just like a little pom-pom. But she loves this thing. She carries it all over the place. You want it? Hey. Anna. She wasn't looking. I scared her. All right, so this is my most recent finish. It is a set of adorable coasters, and I made a stand. Isn't that cool? So this is just the same coaster mold. Look at the edging on that. Isn't that pretty? So I just, like I did my phone stand, I poured the resin in and let it thicken up a little bit and then stuck these pieces in. So I have a matching holder for these awesome coasters. I love how they turned out. Aren't they pretty? So this is just a piece that I had printed on acetate. And just put it in the resin. So it turns out really, really cool. I did another set. I'm not real happy how they turned out, so they're kind of in timeout right now. But actually all of my resin pieces are in timeout right now until I let my eye clear up, just in case that is what caused the horrible allergic reaction that I had with my eye. I'm kind of concerned. I can't tell if that's bending on it more or if that's the way it was. It seems like it's bending. I think the weight of this might be too much. I didn't put enough resin. It seems like it's bending more than I anticipated. But I took this out of the mold before it was fully cured, and I shoved it down into a container so it would harden with the curve, give it a little bit more interest. Super pretty. So I'm really proud of my most recent pieces. And again, I want to thank you all for your support. And I love it, and I'm having so much fun. So check out the shop. I have, oh, I was going to show you my fish bowl. Ooh. Well, go check out the Etsy shop. It'll be listed. This next thing came from, ooh, come on, really? Came from the same Amazon site as those last sets of 4. So they sent me these little pins to check out, and they literally are just, oh my gosh. I didn't realize, I thought that you just use it like this, but it literally, how cool is that? And the little tip, oh my gosh. I just thought that you just put the wax there and just went at it, but look at that, it twists. How cute are those? So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to, it might be too fat for my hand, but look how cute they are. So there will be a link in the description box for these. Oops. Super cute. I love them. And then they sent me this cute tray to go with it. I love these little trays. They're so adorable. But look, I love that. That is the coolest. Okay, that is super cool. How did they do that? Oh, I love it. All right, y'all. So that is that. Check out the link in the description if you want some cute little twisty fat diamond painting pins, or if you want the fan sale link. Also, please check out my Etsy shop. And yeah, that's about it for now. I will see you soon.